connection there at the time? At the time.
So Liz and I were Facebook friends,
Oh,
and
okay.
yeah. So Liz and I, we had never had a conversation before, but we were Facebook friends. I used to post a lot of spiritual, which I still do. I used to post a lot of spiritual videos on Facebook,
Okay.
and Liz, she saw one of my videos, and I think I got a friend request after that. From there, let me turn on this light. From there, I got the friend request from Liz, and then um, again, we didn't know each other. I used to post these videos, and she would send me a message, and she'd be like, "What song is that? I like that song." And so that's how a conversation started through Facebook Messenger with Liz and I. We didn't know each other, but it was just like friendly conversation that we had. And actually, let me back it up. We didn't have friendly conversation. It would just be a question. I would answer it, and then that was it.
Okay, cool. So who was your and so obviously I know you had a little bit of connection with Liz on that same day, but who was your kind of connections with on the show? Who were the connections that you had, I should say, basically? Who were the people that you
Who was the connections I had on the show?
Yeah.
Initial connection was with Chrysanthemum. We had a lot of joke and banter between us. And then that night, wait, no, let me back it up. It went Chrysanthemum. And then when I saw Liz walk in, I knew her from familiar. I was familiar with her phrase. We sat down. We immediately jumped into just talking about, we start talking about God. We start talking about songs that we knew growing up or whatever. So we had that connection from a spiritual standpoint. And I like that because I could sit here and talk all day about a lot of things with a lot of people, but I'm more engaging when we can start talking about God. So that is what promoted the conversation in terms of us talking and giving more dialogue. But I had a very long conversation that night with Kyra. Kyra and I talked at length.
Okay. What was it about Kyra? Because everybody became Kyra's favorite. What was it about Kyra that drew you in? Like what was the qualities that she had that really drew David in, man?
Oh well, so the first thing is with Kyra, she was she was the way she communicates, man. It's like it's just real. Just this is just comfortable and cool. It was you didn't have to put on a show. You didn't have to wear a mask. The conversation was just so natural, and so it made it easy for us to talk. And sometimes that's not the always. You don't have that chemistry with everybody. Sometimes you almost gotta all right, let me ask this, and I hope you engage, and I hope we can keep the conversation flowing. And it doesn't it's not liquid like that. Well, with her, it was real fluid.
Okay. I'm hearing that.